Since I come to Japan, I have seen 7 smokers. But look at this, you have a vending machine with cigarettes. You can see the price in Japan. They are really cheap, and you don't need any type of ID. You can just buy it here. And just to put in some money here, you have to put in sen-en, which means 1,000 yen, and then it just comes out. It's weird because there are just a few smokers in Japan. Just in a supermarket, they have a gallery with beautiful pictures. I have to say, they are really something for themselves. This is pictures, but there's also a few other things there. Okay, the pictures from the nature. Yeah, I don't know if I've been in any of these places, but yeah, they are really great. Maybe you have some text about the place. This is called yakisoba. Yeah, I think it's bottles, I don't know. Here is some soy sauce and some more vegetables, onions, sorry. And it's actually cold. Those are Japanese noodles. So now I'm going to enjoy my feast. Right now I'm sick again. It's even worse now, but I think it'll be better later. But I have been a whole lot sick from mist dependency and so on. Well, I get a lot of heat. That's also a big problem. But I also get something that reminds me a whole lot about hemorrhoids. I don't know if it's that it is, but I feel really sick. Yeah, I do. I was told by my doctor that I didn't need any vaccine before I go to Japan. If you are going to Japan, check if you need any vaccine. Double check if you need any vaccines, because I don't know. Maybe there are reasons why I'm sick now, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the doctor soon. But I have a good idea for the next tournament, which is going to be next Saturday. And I figured out, well, I did it pretty bad, but I figured out a way to maybe do it good, because Japanese people don't like wash decks. So here I have get some help. I'm going to buy 2 of those cards and change those 2, and those 3 cards is really good to send back to send it to Mana Zone. But if you have psychic creatures, they go right back to the Hyper Spell Zone. This one, really great. There's 3 also, 4 of those, 3 of those, 4 of those. Pyrofighter Magnus times 4, and this one too. Those 3, those 4, and 4 of those. And I also got more psychic creature. I also gonna borrow a few cards. So yeah, I'll see you until then, and see you tomorrow. Now I'm going to the hospital to figure out what's wrong. So I'll tell you afterwards what in the world is going on. I think it's really not much, but I should check it. It could be because of the food in Japan, but I don't know. Today it's really rainy. It's really, oh, you can't see the rain, but you see it's wet on the ground. This is today's lunch. It looks real delicious. And this is some big, small, well, there is noodle soup basically. This you don't see it, but this is really hot. If I touch it, I probably get burned. Sorry for last day's small size of videotaping. It was nothing special I did. Just going to the hospitals and took some tests, and what I thought was correct. So I got a whole lot of medicines. I got like 1 meal of medicines that I had to take in 1 or 2 weeks or something, yeah. And yeah, now I need to just go out on some running. I should take with me the video camera now, because I was walking around the Wakagawa, and there was a whole lot of strange thing into the river. Like, well, you could see the fish even though the water was grumpy, but it wasn't so lot of water, and I could see bikes, even scooters, in the river. Wait, before I go to show, I basically can go down to the river again. Do you want that? Huh? Okay, okay, I take you to the Wakagawa. This is the Otagawa, and there's a bird on the top. What kind of bird is this? I'll just zooming now a little bit. That's a bit of a problem. There's some other birds that I don't know what is. There's a low level of water right now. Down here you can see basically junk. If you just... okay, there is a boat. And I just run past over here. Okay, here you can see fish in the water. Basically. Now it's too bright for me to see anything on the LCD screen, sorry. I'll try to zoom in anyway. Man, that's too bright. Wait a minute. There, I think. No, oh, it's too bright. There, fish. I see them better with my own eyes than I do in the LCD screen. But they're swimming inside there, and there's junk all over the place. Oh, there's more fish. I'm able to see it. Yeah, and there is a scooter in the water. There's so much junk in this water. I don't know why, but there's really much of it. Yeah, a long way over there. There's a lot of motorbikes. No, bicycles. Over there is the bicycles in the water. And there's another scooter. And how in the world did they get down there? Did people just biking on here? Or what in the world have they been doing? This is just too odd for me to understand. Right here, a scooter have been, well, the water in Wakagawa is probably a bit higher than in the winter season than it is in the summer season. It doesn't get cold here in Wakayama. Unlike in Norway, where when it's
it could be 30 minus degrees in Norway, but here it does not get cold at all. There is the sun. Over there's the fish. Man, it's so hard to see it into the LCD screen. I don't know how the film quality will be, but yeah. There are some buildings on the other side, a bridge, two bridges. One of them just to carry a cable over. Yeah. And there you see it goes into the ocean later on. I think you will see this fish a bit better. Yeah. This one is it's really close to the surface. But even though I see it better with my blue eye than with throughout the LCD screen. Now I'm inside the gallery about the temple we went to for just some days ago. You can see it from basically the over it. You kind of see how it's made up from there. Over. This is the town map of it. There's an old map made and stuff, and here you can basically see it from a big site. Went here before, and there we had the castle. It looks real even on the camera. There is some information about some people live there. Some samurai warriors and stuff. Here is exactly the same. Yeah, and yeah, this more about the people. And here is something that someone drew, a horse that someone did draw for 100 years ago, I think. Yeah, and a hat. Here is a few of well, as I can see, it's stones that it's made up of. This is one stone. This is another stone. So yeah, it's nice. Here I can see, yeah, there's also some pictures of them. Where the around the building. Some yeah, even from the Second World War. Into pictures, and there are also some equipment they used. Well, these are broken. Oh, penguin. Penguin? I didn't know even Japan had penguins. So, here you can see the placing of everything. We clarified the penguin. It's this is a zoo close to the temple here in Wakayama. You can see samurai on the wall, and there are some painting of the castle, which is right up there. And here is even a toilet, but have this really old Japanese style. This looks like a house, and it's just a toilet. Yeah, we have a little park and stuff. And yeah, we can see the street, and people are parking over there with bikes.